Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Helen here from Helen's Energy Healing. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome back. I love you all for your support. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I am here doing your twin flame reading for May. I can't believe it's May already. If you would like a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. And please leave some comments as well if this reading did resonate with you. All right, let's get started and see where the current energy is at within the twin flame connection, what their energy is towards you, how they're feeling towards you, what is happening. So I definitely feel that there's some sort of threat or destruction or breakdown that is happening at the moment that is trying to threaten the happiness and connection that you guys have. And why I say that is because we've got the Tower with the Sun. So that there is either a person or something that has happened that is trying to take down or threaten the happiness. And I do feel like this is like the divine masculine coming through, because we've got two divine masculine energies that have come out in the overall energy towards you, the viewer who's watching, and how they're feeling towards you. And I feel like it's kind of like they're self-sabotaging because they're so focused on their abandonment issues that they're just settling for something at this time that they know doesn't serve them. So we've got the Tower. I don't know if you can see it properly. With the Sun. So the Tower is clarified by the divine masculine. So the divine masculine is having a Tower moment in relation to his happiness when it comes to this connection. Or someone is coming into the divine masculine's life, trying to take down this connection at this point in time in May. Trying to threaten the warmth, trying to threaten the happiness, trying to take them down in a way. Either that's his energy doing that to himself, like I said before, where they're self-sabotaging, or another energy is coming through, trying to keep you two apart. And we've got abandoned. So there's definitely some abandonment issues coming up with the divine masculine at this point in time. And that is also a major setback into getting this connection to where it needs to be. And we've got the King of Cups, who is also a divine masculine. So this is the one that's coming in with the love, with the offers, taking the lead. Someone who's definitely emotionally involved in this connection when it comes to you, and loves you very much too, has a lot of feelings for you, but he's settling, because we have settling. He's settling for something. Is he settling for things that no longer serve him because it's easier and it's comfortable? That's what I'm feeling. But I also do feel like he wants to settle with you. He wants to settle down with you, wants to lock you in. But there's this delay because we have this tower moment with the major abandonment issues coming through. So that's the overall energy, how they're feeling towards you. Um, Now let's have a look at what actions that they're taking this month in May. We've got Serenity, Seven of Crystals, and Knight of Cups. So with the Serenity card, this is the Hermit card in the traditional tarot. So they're really going within. Again, we've seen this a lot in our in my readings where they're not making sudden movements at this point in time because they've still got so much work to do on themselves and on getting themselves fully awakened and fully correct in order to come forward towards you. And they're really listening to their inner guides. Their inner guides are talking to them, and I feel like they're not as blocked off as what they used to be. I mean, they still are kind of resisting and blocking, but the universe is speaking to them. The guide is speaking to them. And the guide is telling them that this is your soulmate. This is the person that you're meant to be with. You're bound to this person whether you like it or not. This is your person. And if you're not going to make the changes, we're going to step in and make the changes for you, which is why I think there's this tower moment coming in through with the divine masculine. There's probably another message that's coming through that the universe is putting this tower moment in place. So the divine masculine can wake the fuck up, really. So it's clarified by soulmate. And bound. The connection is bound. You are bound to each other. And we've got the Seven of Crystals. So again, this talks about contemplation, going within, planning, meditating, and speaking with their guides. So it's basically kind of like the same card as the Hanged Man. Sorry, not the Hanged Man, the Serenity card, the Hermit card. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well. But it's really just going into contemplation mode and really just trying to figure out the best direction to go into. And while they're in this going within, planning, meditative, reflective state, they're getting a lot of inspiration on how to move forward, on how to make the changes they want to make in order to come together with you, in order to come into union with you. And also what's happening in this time of reflection is the scales are balancing out. The karma is balancing out. Their lives are becoming more balanced. And that's what we like to see. Got the Seven of Crystals, clarified by Muse. And balancing the scales. Also, what we've got here in the actions that they're wanting to take towards you is the Knight of Cups. And that's clarified by Spring and Muse in reverse. So the Knight of Cups talks about proposals, talks about weddings, talks about celebrations. It talks about the rekindling of a romance. And that is the ultimate goal. because they do love you. So this is the action that they're wanting to take. They're wanting to take towards you, but in order for them to take this action, they have to go through the shit first. And I do feel like for a group of you in May, someone is going to come forward with an offer. Someone is going to come forward with a proposal. And it's going to be a really celebratory time. And this could be in the springtime as well. I'm not sure if you can see that. Clarified by spring. And also with the spring card being here, there's going to be a complete metamorphosis and transformation as well. And we've got mute in reverse. So some of them could be coming out of no contact for a group of you and coming to talk to you and coming to offer something towards you, which is fantastic. We like to see that. Definitely some shifting energy. With the outcome in May, so there is going to be some truth spoken, and it's going to cause some conflict. So we've got the Queen of Swords energy coming through. So this is a feminine energy who could be a Libran. It's the Libran card, Queen of Swords. So this is the truth speaker. This is someone who's kind of cold and cunning with their words and just says it like it is. And this person this energy is going to cause some conflict with the Five of Wands. It's going to cause some conflict. It's going to cause some breaking away. It's going to cause some distance. Someone's really pissed. And this Queen of Swords energy is just surrendering, is just letting go, and is just speaking their mind. Surrender in May. And if you are this Queen of Swords energy and you're contemplating on whether or not you should speak up and say something, these cards are validation to say yes, surrender, let go. Say what you need to say and be done with it for a group of you. Even though it might cause some conflict, it might cause some breaking away, it might cause some distance between you and your divine person or someone within your energy, but it's needed because you need to purge. There are wounds that need to be purged. There are words that need to be purged. There are things that need to be said. There are things that need to be released. And also with that Tower moment as well, there's going to be a lot of purging and just getting rid of all that negative energy. And we do have the new moon as well, which could be an effect on that too. But coming towards the end of the month, in May, we've got the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands talks about victory, talks about success, and it talks about recognition. So I do feel for a group of you, there is going to be that success with your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Either the divine masculine or the divine feminine is going to recognize the connection. And they are going to come forward and give you an offer of union, because it is clarified by offer. And what are they offering? They're offering the chance of union. And that's what we like to see. All right, my beautiful twin flamers, I am going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading, a little update on May and how things are going and how things are shifting. Again, if you would like a personal reading, personal in-depth reading with me, please check all the information in the description box below. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.